What happens to man when he tries to wear the crown that belongs to God?
Well, I'll tell you what, all too often, we as Christians, we often say, hey, we're seated with God in heavenly places. But I tell you what, he's not seated on our throne. We're supposed to be seated on his throne. And too often, we wear the crown of pride. That is one of the greatest sins, is pride. And when we try to wear God's crown, the crown that belongs to him, God is going to take us down. God will humble the proud very quickly. And it's amazing to me. Do you know, in Jeremiah, it states how God is weeping in the secret places because of our pride. Our pride is so horrible. In Micah 6, it says, he has shown thee, O man, what is good and what the Lord requires of you, to do justly, to love mercy. And then it says to walk humbly with your God. We have a humble God. And how horrible for this humble creator of the universe to have a man who steals the crown and puts it on his head.
Wow.
Wow.
You write that the prophet Jeremiah lived in chaotic times. Maybe like ours, I don't know. But some of the culture factors that you have uncovered, just go through some of that, because I know that you have found similarities to what Jeremiah faced to what we're facing today.
Oh, exactly. What happened then is what's happening now. They are calling evil good and good evil. Here they were offering their children to Molech. And we have this big abortion issue that's going on right now. Not only that, there was all kinds of fake news back then, prophesying lies. The prophets were all false prophets, prophesying fake news. There was political chaos going on, as Josiah had two wives. And so two different children were from two different mothers are fighting over who would be king. So there's political chaos. There's also quarantines. There was also religious chaos, where the religious people were fighting and disputing, just like much that is going on today. Not only that, what's fascinating, there's a mistranslation in the Gospels where it says a nation will come against nation. It's actually ethnic group will come against ethnic group, just like we're seeing in the United States today. Well, that was also going on there. But there's also religious chaos where the religious leaders were fleecing the flock instead of feeding the flock. But the bad thing was God's people were loving what the false prophet said. They did not want to hear what God said. They only wanted to hear what they wanted to hear. So much like today was going on in Jeremiah's day.